My brothers and sisters, I'm going to play a video. I'll be right back.
When I got with him, I'm like, oh, you got a prize. That's all I ever knew. I'm like, I'm beautiful, I'm gifted, I'm talented. I ain't slept with all your friends. I ain't been out here. I'm not a hoe. I don't have a track record. I'm just listing off the things. I'm telling you, year one, I was like, oh, I'm trash. I'm like, I am terrible at this. As you just stated, because when you are single, especially when you just got girlfriends around you, your girlfriends are not telling you about yourself. I'm sorry, they're not. Especially if you are beautiful and bossed up. So you most likely got a bunch of yes women around you anyways. Ain't nobody really pulling friends aside saying, hey, I notice you kind of be lying a lot. Or I notice you kind of, you be tripping and snapping and popping off all the time. Like, what's going on with this anger? I noticed that you might want to go to therapy. Friends don't. Now, mine, yes. But most friends aren't really doing that. It isn't until you get married, if you pay attention, where you're like, oh my goodness, I have a lot of work to do. Those first 3-4 years, I was shocked at how trash I was. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know I could be this bad. I'm impatient. I am angry. I have so much trauma and toxicity in me. I think I'm right. I say I want a leader, but I want to be one. I say I want him to wear the pants, but nigga, move aside. I want to wear them. Actually, I say I want you to be in control, but I think I'm smarter. I have pride. I have ego.
Shout out to this sister for keeping it 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out for her for being honest for who she is, for taking accountable for who she is to be. Okay? You see, there's a difference between men and women. When a woman wants to get married, they want to get married just to say, I am married, I have a husband. And for the wedding day. You know what I'm saying? For the dress, for the spectacle. That's what a lot of women think about when they think marriage. They never think, okay, after the wedding, I have to now be a wife. And with that title comes a lot of responsibility. And that is the difference between women and men. Because when a man gets married, he understands his obligation and his responsibility. Even before a man gets married, he already knows, if I make any woman my wife, I have to make sure I can take care of her, protect her. And when we have children, I have to make sure I am there for my children. And I have to also provide for my children. Do you understand? Most men knows this before we even get married. That is why when we get married, we don't go nowhere. Women file for divorce way more than men do. Why? Because again, like I said, once we get married, once we propose and we get married, we are accepting everything that's coming after that wedding. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. You see, that is the difference between a man and a woman. And all we ask in return as men, all we ask in return is a little kindness, appreciation, being grateful, and just being our peace. Our peace. And if you want to spoil us once in a while, that's also welcomed.
You mean to tell me she never sent you flowers to your job? Or to you in general? With a message that say, baby, I miss you and I can't wait to see you when you get home? No? Damn. I don't know who needs to hear this, but treat that man the way he need to be treated before you lose him. Like, men go out there and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. Trust me, it's so simple. Like, he don't ask for much, but to just come home to a hot meal, his shower ran, clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man. I promise you it's so simple.
Spoil and cater to your man. I've been saying it and I'm going to keep on saying it. So why y'all not doing it? Because it's free. I'm telling you. Motivate and encourage him. Free. Show some appreciation. Free. Compliments. Free. Consideration. Free. Be his cheerleader. Have his back. Free. Loyalty. If he lost it out today, make sure he know that he ain't gonna lose you too. Free. Listen to him. Talk to him with respect. Free. Be quiet and watch the game with him. Free. If he got hair, wash his hair. Rub his head. Rub his beard. And that's just light stuff. Listen, if you really want to be some pressure, get him tickets to see his favorite team play. You know he like to grill. Buy him that Blackstone. Let him come home to a home-cooked meal. Buy him some cologne. Surprise him to a day out at the gun range. And if you really want to do a little razzle-dazzle, get him that lift kit. Now, I know I lost y'all with some of that. And some of these things ain't even about spoiling a man. It's about treating your partner well, tending to them, loving on them as he loves on you. This ain't slavery, baby. It's an honor.
You see? And it's the smallest things. We don't ask for much. Men don't ask for much. Husbands don't ask for much. It's the small things that goes a long way. Gentlemen, that is why I told you. I always say on this channel, get the woman that sees you as the man of her dreams. Because when you get her, fellas, everything this beautiful sister said, she will do it without blinking. And the funny part is, she won't even know she's doing it. Why? Because she wants to be in your presence. She wants to be with you. When you come around her, she smiles. She feels good. She's happy. Everything this sister said, she will be doing it without even knowing it. It will be natural with her. It will be natural. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. Sisters believe their education matters. How much they make matters. Where they work at matters. Their career. You know, I've been a doctor for this. I've been a doctor for 10 years. I've been a lawyer for 15 years. I've been an engineer for 10. I've been this. Men don't give a damn. And I don't know how many times we have to come out and say, ladies, we don't give a shit how much you make.
We don't care about how independent you are. We don't care about how much money you make. We don't care about what Ivy League school you went. It does not matter to us. Why is it that you find Anthony Davis, $300 million is what he made. He just married the waitress. What woman in here, $300 million, gonna marry the man in the drive-thru? You don't raise your hands because I'm gonna kick you out of here for lying. You're not gonna do it. You 300 million strong, and he's saying, can you please drive up, man? Hold on for a second. You want biscuits with that? He looked kind of good. I like the way his nameplate is. You ain't gonna give him the, he can't even ask you a question outside of that restaurant. That's the truth. But you can take a man who's a multi-billionaire, and she comes from nothing. She can be walking barefoot with dirty feet. But if there's something about her that he likes, that's who he's gonna marry. It's just the truth. It's how we are. Why? We're provided. I can change all of that. I can put shoes on her feet. I can clean her up. I can do all of that. I can't buy femininity.
Salute to this brother, because he's spitting fire. Please, point out where he lied. Why did he lie? Why did he lie? Now, why did I make this video? Well, I made this video just to point out, my dear sisters, it is not that difficult if you are in a relationship or if you are in a marriage. It is not that difficult to keep your man happy. We don't ask for a lot. We really don't. It is not that difficult. And I showed you through these videos the simple things, just the simple things a woman can do to keep her man happy. And ladies, I guarantee you 100%, all the clips I played in this video, even if you don't do it all, even if you just do half of all the things that I played in these videos, your man will give you the world. There's nothing you will ask that man, he will not give you. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.